All right, there we go. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent to see you. Good morning, Jeff Behrman. Nice to see you over here on the top, my man. New view over here on TikTok. What do you think, my brother? I hope you like it. Damn good to see you, everybody. Top of the morning to you. All right, we're going to get this party started. Good morning, Johnny Ward. Good morning to my second favorite J-Rod. Good morning to the most handsome son of a gun, Mr. Wade Block. Uncle Smitty, my San Antonio neighbor. Yay, yay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Oh, thank you, Lukey. I appreciate you, my brother. Worked very hard on it over the weekend. Excited to get that done. And folks, we just have one camera now. I don't have to show two cameras. So on this terrific Tuesday morning,
It's time!
well, hello, you legends. Nice to see you this morning. How the heck are you? Damn good to see ya. We'll switch that around. Oh, Jeff Roto, we missed you so much, buddy. Oh, my camera's frozen. Oh, no. I hope this doesn't ruin everything. Should be okay. Should be good. All right, we solid. Outstanding. So, folks, if you have not seen, we're trying something new over on TikTok this morning. Christoph, any Acuna Jr. or Luca? Yes, many. But this is not that kind of show, my dude. But if you want to hit me in the DMs with what you're looking for, that would be just fine. All right, perfect. Beautiful. Oh, let me fix something here, folks. Thank you for bearing with me for just a momentum. That's interesting. You know what? We're going to try something a little different this morning. We're going to try to switch it up a little bit. Give me just a second here. We're going to try something a little different. We'll put that up there. And we're going to put this over here. So that way I can see the comments. Excellent. Very nice. Oh, the horseshoe, Jeremy Coe. Good morning, you legend. Damn right, J-Rod. Chris St. Germain. Good morning, my brother. As always, my friends, I hope each and every one of you had a wonderful weekend. I missed you so darn much. You know how we got to start this show on this terrific Tuesday morning. Wade Block, that is correct. I know, I am very excited about what I'm seeing in the crypto world. Cheers to that, my dude. So good. Oh, by the way, Wade Block, I found a wonderful crypto community, if you were interested. There's a morning show that's called the Rise Up Morning Show. Happens before my show every morning. You're more than welcome to check that out. Love those guys over there. Good morning to everybody over there on TikTok. It is wonderful to see you. Good morning. All right. Let's, they are on TikTok, Wade Block. TikTok. But they go live to YouTube, TikTok. I think there's other places too, but you might want to just double check. Oh, Ryan Seaman. We did our very first TikTok battle yesterday, and it was magnificent. We smoked them. And folks, I had no idea. Oh, thank you, Josiah Shimabukuro. Welcome. Bonsai Breaks, good to see you, brother. Kyle Giungo, you're going to buy on Thursday. Looking forward to it, my dude. Excellent. Nice to see you, Kyle. Folks over there on TikTok, I appreciate you bearing with me this morning. Thank you. We're trying out a new view over there on the TikTok, so I hope you like it. I hope you like it. Excuse me. So, folks, we had a ridiculously busy weekend over here at the Junkwax Vintage Studios. Yesterday, we did our very first TikTok battle ever, and the family came out in force. And I am so, so immensely grateful. Absolutely blew me away. But that is correct, Jeffro. I found out that there's going to be a second round. I had no idea it was a bracket. So, not today, not tomorrow, but on the 31st, it will be Thursday. We're going to do it again. Ryan Sieben. So it is basically like a fundraiser, kinda. What it is you pair up with another TikTok creator, and you have people donate you gifts And they tap the screen for likes, and whichever creator has more engagement wins. And we did 2 out of 3 last night, and we won 2 of them. He beat us in round 2. I was shaking in my boots. I was a little scared. But we made it. Jojo, good morning, you legend. Good to see you, buddy. Hope we're having a wonderful morning over there, folks. Jared, you're absolutely right. It was an absolute blast. It was our very first TikTok battle ever, and it was so cool. So thank you to each and every one of you that came out yesterday. Of course, my friends, if you are new here this morning, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as JWVCC Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and 7 p.m. in the evenings. Thank you for being here with me this morning. If you have not smacked that follow button yet, you might want to, because I smack you 3 times a day with that daily dose of positivity. Some sweet, sweet cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole lot of laughs. All right, let's go. Yes, he did, Jared. I know. I was astonished, if I'm being honest. Jeff Behrman, that's okay, brother. Life comes first, my dear friend. No worries. But I hope you can make it on Thursday, because we're doing it again. All right, folks. First pack of juicy junk wax on the morning. But as always, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip, I am stoked and humbled to rip it for you. Threaten me with a good time this morning, you legends. All right. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Chainsauce, thank you so much for sharing out my live. I appreciate you, buddy. Making my morning over there, brother. Beautiful. All right, here we go. And we start the morning with the legend. How about John Elway? Hell yeah. Love that. Johnny Ward, you got him, but we're going to put him on the stand for now. Good, sir. Da Bears. How about Mark Bortz? Warren Moon. For those now defunct Oilers. Very nice way to start our morning. The Shermanator for the Eagles. Shout out to Uncle Smitty. Yay, yay. Anthony Munoz for the Bengals. I got you covered, Mr. Behrman. Let's not be so hasty. James for the Jets. Barry Sanders. That's a nice way to start our morning. What a pack, folks. Damn. Elway, Moon, and Sanders in the same pack? Beautiful. Wade Block, you got the Sanders. And rest in peace to the legend from Seattle, Mr. Cortez Kennedy? Goodness gracious. Oh, Golicky Bob. Willie Anderson. Jerry Rice. On the blueprints. Damn. What a first pack of the morning. That's what I'm saying, Jeff Roto. Goodness gracious, sir. And last but not least, old Dante Jones for the Bears. Excellent. Good morning to my friends over there on TikTok. It is so nice to see you this morning. Hello. Big hugs. Firm handshakes all around. So, folks, you know we're collecting that whole sideliner set. Jeff Behrman, you got the Rice. And the Moon. All right, we got a lot of called cards in there, folks. Give me just a minute here. Johnny Ward, you got the Elway. Behrman, you got the Moon and the Jerry Rice. Wade Block, you got the Barry Sanders. All right, boys, give me just a moment. I'll be right back, everybody. Alrighty then. Goodness gracious. Wow. Y'all jumped all over that one. I think so there, Johnny Ward. Goodness gracious. Keeping me on my toes in the morning. First pack of the morning. Multiple called cards. I like it. Alrighty. As always, ladies and gentlemen, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip, folks, there are so many brand new sealed boxes up there, I can't even begin to tell you. So help me out there, folks. Take some of these off my hands. Josh Williams, good morning, you Gem 10 human being. It is wonderful to see you, Joshy. Morgie, thank you so much, my brother. Jared, you're telling me, my buddy. What a God pack that was. You're absolutely right, brother. Beautiful way to start our morning, in my humble opinion. My friends, we did put up a brand new break yesterday. It is 2024 Topps Update and 2024 Topps Logo Fractor. First Logo Fractor box in the family. Ridiculously excited to bust into that one. And then, my friends, we have a PYT that is dropping tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It will be 2024 Allen and Ginter. Because it's coming into the shop tomorrow. So we're going to pre-sell some 2024 Allen and Ginter. It will not be just 2024 Allen and Ginter. It is going to be an Allen and Ginter mixer. And if you folks haven't seen my brand new piece of content that I uploaded late last night, feel free. It is on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, etc. There you go. Well, good morning, More Than Four. Excellent to see you back, buddy. Top of the morning to you. Remind me of your first name one more time, brother, please and thank you. Tim Dewey, good morning. Heavy Mike Donovan, good morning, my brother. Slowly but surely, my friends, we're getting the whole fam family up in here. It is magnificent to have you on this terrific Tuesday. I hope all of us is having a terrific Tuesday. Thank you. Brian, good morning. Mr. Smith, you are absolutely right, Jeff Rotel. A plethora of Allen and Ginter. I am so excited about it. Jason Leach, good morning. All right, folks, let's refresh that shop real quick. Make sure Uncle Junkwax isn't missing anything here, and then we'll get back into some more ripping. Mr. Wade Block, you legend, taking down one of our final vintage repacks. I cannot thank you enough, my brother. Beautiful. Of course, Wade, I need you to do me a solid, buddy. I need you to choose a number between 1 and 4. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more junkwax. Good morning to everybody over there on TikTok. Justin White, it is damn good to see you, buddy. Holy hot dogs, good morning. Top 1. My pleasure, Wade. And man, I sincerely hope we find that Ernie Banks or Hank Aaron. And folks, we are down to 3 left on these vintage repacks. They are up there at junkwaxvintage.com. If you are feeling froggy. And Mr. Chris St. Germain snagging something this morning as well. Oh, really? How about some 2022 Topps Chrome Formula 1? I am so excited to bust into that box, my dude. We've been waiting on that one for a few weeks. Thank you so much, Chris St. Germain. Josh Williams, we will have all kinds of personal boxes of 2024 Allen and Ginter. Yes, sir. We got a whole case. So we are your home for 2024 Allen and Ginter, ladies and gentlemen. And I could not be more excited to bust that out tomorrow. All right. If it's okay, Mr. St. Germain, we're going to let Wade rip his repack here real quick. And then we will get into your Formula 1 hobby box, you legend. Excuse me. I just wanted to bust that out for Mr. St. Germain. We will bust into this in just a moment. Thank you so much, Chris. All right, Wade. The very first rip of the morning, my brother. You know what we must do. We shout Grippeth. And we shout Rippeth. Buena suerte, Wade Block. Corey Bader, You must be talking about the Formula One. Yep, I think you're absolutely right. Good luck, Wade. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. And good morning to all my friends over here on TikTok. It is damn good to have you. I appreciate you. If you have not smacked that follow button yet, you might want to. Good luck, Wade. And as always, my brother, I cannot thank you enough for snagging this down from junkwaxvintage.com. Here we go. We are looking for that Hank Aaron or Ernie Banks. Yes! I am so happy. 1956 tops. Hank Aaron. There you go. I am so happy I could pull that for you, brother. We've been looking for that one. Thank you, Wade Block. Hell of a way to start our morning. Beautiful. Would you just look at it? And in my humble opinion, that is the nicest one I have ever seen. Still an absolutely beautiful card there, buddy. And a piece of history. Thank you so much, Wade Block. I appreciate you, brother. All right, so folks, there was 3 vintage repacks left. And I know for a fact we have Ernie Banks up there. But I gotta be honest with you, I do not remember the other 2. I sincerely apologize. I know Corey Bader. I know. Thank you. Twisted T, good morning. Bricked, good morning, brother. Damn good to see you over there, everybody, on the talk. All right, Wade. I got to put your name on that bad boy, brother. And then we're busting into some 2022 F1. Hell of a way to start the morning there, Mr. Block. 1956 Hank Aaron. Peanut butter and jealous there, buddy. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. And thank you again, Wade. That's right, Jeffro. I know it. I know it. Folks, allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'll be right back. I gotta put this in Mr. Block's pile. Alrighty then. So folks, if you have not checked out our brand new piece of TikTok content that dropped last night, I would sincerely appreciate it if you could. Oh, Wade. That is a magnificent set to acquire, my dear friend, and best of luck to you. I can't wait to watch your journey of collecting that entire set. That is so cool, Wade. Thank you for letting me be a part of it. That's right, Drewzer. Good morning, Mr. Rocket City Knee Scooters. Damn good to see you, my brother. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for starting the morning the right way. I have said it before, and I will say it again. I truly believe that it is impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day when you started your morning right here in the junkyard. So thank you. My folks over there on TikTok, even though I have my cameras up there, I still don't think you can hear my soundboard, unfortunately. I don't think. But at least you can see. It looks better. We like that. All right, folks. Next in the queue is Mr. Chris St. Germain, who snagged a 2022 Topps Chrome F1. Best of luck to you, Chris. I sincerely hope we find you something juicy here, buddy. And thank you so much for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. Beautiful. Ooh, Jeffro. Snagging a spot in our break. And Chris St. Germain snagging a couple of spots as well. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Let's get you locked in real quick here. Jeffro, taking down spot number 11. I appreciate you bearing with me, my friends. Thank you, thank you. We'll get back to ripping here in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Got you locked in there, Jeffro. Thank you, good sir. Of course, my friends, if we fill this break this morning, we will bust this bad boy this morning. Threaten me with a good time. But if we need to bust it during lunch wax or this afternoon or this evening, that's okay. I get it. 5 and 25 for Chris St. Germain. Thank you, Chris. It is just $16 a spot for both of those boxes. It is a jumbo update box, so you know what that means. There is 400 cards in that box. There are some breaks out there, few and far between luckily, but there are some breaks out there that people do not get cards. This is not one of those. Everybody will get cards in this one. That's a fact. And of course, I am ridiculously excited to bust into our very first logo fractor. Got a couple of them. There you go. Excuse me. There you go there, folks. 2024 Topps Update Jumbo. 2024 Topps Logo Fractor. Getting us a little closer there, my friends. Just a morning update, folks. We also have a football break up there. Those are the teams that are left. It is PYT. That was 1956. Hank Aaron, Uncle Smitty. Topps. Snickle Fritz, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Lukey. Mason Morse, thanks, brother. Thank you, Charles in Charge. Excellent. So I was talking about my soundboard. I just made a sound. I don't think you guys can hear that, but everybody over here on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Kick can hear that. So as always, my friends, you are more than welcome to make the switch to Twitch. There is a link on my profile. Wade Block. Absolutely you can, you legend. Allow me just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Good morning, Mary. Wonderful to see you, young lady. Slowly but surely, my friends, we're getting the whole fam Danley up in here this morning. And then last but not least, our third break is PYT. It is baseball. There will be 21 autographs. Ridiculously excited for that one, folks. And there are plenty of amazing teams still left. Snickle Fritz, this is my voice, brother. I don't know what to tell you. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you, good sir. Alrighty. So, that is what we have there, folks. I appreciate you starting the morning with me. I'm going to grab that slab for Wade Block so he can see that real quick. Hold on here, folks. You must be new here, Snickle Fritz. I appreciate the positivity, good sir. That is what this show's all about. You can ask people that have been here for the last 3 years, my dear friend. This is what my voice sounds like, even if you meet me in person. But good morning, good sir. Why throw shade at people you don't know? There you go, Wade Block. That is your back, good sir. Thank you, Luke Englert. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Charles Pope. You are absolutely right. By God, Andy Myers, Roy D. Mercer, M-E-R-C-E-R. How big of a boy are you? Thank you so much, Wade Block. I will keep the box. So just the slab is going back in your pile, my brother. And thank you again. That is a hell of a way to start our morning. And folks, I cannot believe it. We only have 3 vintage repacks left. They're up there at junkwaxvintage.com if you are feeling froggy. There is still a 1959 Ernie Banks, PSA graded, hiding up there. Would love to pull that for you. Josh Williams, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Moosey. Ladies and gentlemen, the moose is loose. Good morning, Uncle Moosey. Oh, it's to the OGs of the family over there on TikTok. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much, Moosey. I worked very hard on it over the weekend, and I'm glad you like it, brother. I like it, too. Looks real nice. But it will get better, believe it or not. I just threw this together over the course of yesterday, over the course of a couple of hours. So there will be more work done. It will get better. Thank you. I'm just stoked. I will always be transparent with you, my friends. When I had TikTok going as of last week and all the weeks before that, I had 2 cameras. I had a TikTok camera, and I had a big camera. Oh no! Chris St. Germain! We will let that marinate, you legend. It will be here when you get back, my brother, no sweat. Work happens, gosh dang it. I'm so sorry, buddy. But it'll be here waiting for you. Whenever you're ready, Chris St. Germain. I apologize, brother. But anyway, I'm excited to have one camera. Makes my life a little bit easier, and I think it makes for better quality for all of you. Also. All right, let me throw this back in Mr. Wade Block's pile, and then we will refresh that shop, my friends, and make sure Uncle Junkwax isn't missing anything. We are going to let this marinate for Chris St. Germain. He says he will be right back. No worries. I'll be right back, too. One moment. And damn good to see you, Andy Myers, you sexy beast. What's up, buddy? Happy Tuesday, good sir. I am all kinds of fired up this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a hell of a Tuesday over here, folks. And just to let everybody know, myself and Mrs. Junkwax will be shipping all week. So we are starting shipping today, and we're hoping to have everything out by the 1st. So all of you have packages coming. Excuse me. I gotta fix something here. Oh, I can't do that. That's weird. Luke, that is very kind of you to say, good sir. Jimmy Cholette, good morning, you legend. There's got to be a way I can fix that. Aha! There is a way I can see that. Hell yeah! There we go. I got chats right next to each other there, folks. Oh, that is a beautiful freaking thing. Jimmy Cholette, I have not, my friend. I am so sorry. TikTok is not my primary messaging platform, but, excuse me, I am happy to respond to that after the show this morning. Thank you for giving me a heads up there, Jimmy. And top of the morning to you, you legend. Damn good to see you, brother. All right, folks, we're going to refresh that shop real quick. Make sure Uncle Junkwax isn't missing anything. Oh, no, Jimmy. I will politely push back, my brother. All thanks go to you, good sir. I appreciate you being here, Jimmy. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, my man. Jeff Behrman. Hell yeah, brother. Starting with some 1995 Playboy and 2024 Topps Chrome Mega Box action. Cannot thank you enough, Mr. Behrman, you legend. I love ripping for you. Wade Block, so are we fighting that guy throwing shade? No. I think he bounced anyway. That's okay. Our channel kind of has a way of weeding out knuckleheads like that. Oh, Jeff Behrman, you want me to rip it this evening? Yes, of course I can, good sir. But you know what we got to do. We got to pull that down and let it marinate. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. There you go, good buddy. I see you, Brian Smith, my man. I love you guys so damn much. Thank you for starting the morning with me. As always, if you are new here, my friends, you might want to smack that follow button. I think you'll like it here. Old Horseshoe, Jeremy Coe, good morning, my brother. You are absolutely right, Josh Williams. Thank you so much, Jeff Berriman. All right, so we do have a couple of rips, but they are postponed until a little bit later. So we'll put that guy back there. Our F1 is marinating for Chris St. Germain. All right, other than that, folks, I think we're current. So I think we're going to get back to some juicy junk wax while we are waiting our next order. Beautiful. I see you, Josh Williams. 'Twas a run by DDT. All right, we're back to some 1991 football. Let's see if we can't find some Emmitt Smith, shall we? Good morning, everybody over on TikTok. It is so nice to see you this morning. You all smell delicious. All right, we start with Tim Hudson's Browns, our favorite Axeman from Ohio. Uncle Smitty, yay. Yeah, that's right. Why do you have that fake mask on? Eric Metcalf. Raina Thompson for the Giants. Lewis Oliver for Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko's Dolphins. Morgie, sounds wonderful, buddy. Have fun with that. We will be here waiting for you when you get back. Good buddy. Todd McNair for the Chefs. Tim Green. Eddie Brown for WKRP in Cincinnati. Shout out to Mr. Brad Lamping. Stop looking at me, Schwan. Got some good old Eric Swan to start our morning. Beautiful. He was a Newberry back in 1991. He would be an Oldberry now. Old Tom Oldberry. Uncle Smitty. Are the Junkwax vintage t-shirts coming from me or mailed from a company? They are mailed from a company, Uncle Smitty. We do not have hands on those. Grandpa Brucey, good morning, you legend. How are you doing this morning, you handsome son of a gun? Damn good to see you, Grandpa Brucey. Beautiful. Tom Oldberry, face mask on the offense. Bubba McDowell. For those now defunct Oilers. Anthony Munoz, another WKRP in Cincinnati. Hell yeah! On the blueprint. Shout out to Mr. Lamping. Head to head. Legends Thurman Thomas and Lawrence Taylor with the dangly cross earring. On the head to head. Well, good morning, Dylan Carter. Great to see you this morning, my man. Wade Block, you were drinking whiskey from your Junkwax vintage coffee cup. That is a beautiful thing this morning. Very nice. Thank you, Wade Block. As always, my friends, you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. We do have t-shirts like this one. We've got coffee cups, pants, hats, all kinds of stuff over there. Feel free. And Uncle Smitty, that is correct, good sir. You should definitely watch your mail because I think it might have been delivered last night. Or yesterday, Uncle Smitty. Absolutely right, Jeff Behrman. That is correct. Could not agree more, brother. That's right, Josh Williams. Oh, Wade Block, make some rocks glasses. I'm on it. Sylvain, good morning. Excellent to see you as always. And last but not least, for Morgie's Redskins, some Charles Mann. It's a man, baby. Heck of a second pack there, folks. Morgie, you got the man in your pile, my dude. Let me snag a little sippy here, folks. Cheers. Baroast. Man, I love spicy water. It is so good. I know, Uncle Smitty. I know. Jeff Behrman, I feel you, buddy. I feel you. I've just gotten used to it over the last 3 years. Luckily, I have extremely thick skin. I pride myself in being unoffendable. Bring it. Trying to offend me, you better pack a lunch and a flashlight, because it's going to take a while. Charles in charge. Mr. Pope down there being an absolute legend. Thank you so much, buddy, down here on TikTok. I appreciate you, Charles. Beautiful. I'll be right back. Yes, I did, Wade Block. Hooked you up, my dude. It's because I love you, brother. Thank you for being a founding member of the Junkwax Vintage Card Club, my man. I appreciate you, Wade. Absolutely my pleasure, brother. And there's a lot more where that came from, good buddy. A1, what is my favorite product to rip? That's a tough one. But are you talking about current products or like in general? All products. Because if we're going current products, it would probably be 2024 Cosmic. But of all time, it's probably a tie between 2022 Topps Chrome Cosmic and 2022 Ben Baller. Those are my two favorites of all time. Those products are absolutely freaking beautiful. Now, of course, if we're going to throw in vintage, I love to rip into some 1989 Upper Deck. Yeah. I would love to rip into some 1978 Topps. Yeah. A1. Oh, there is lots of specific reasons. Absolutely. So I'm a little bit partial to 2022 product because I collect Julio Rodriguez. That is his rookie year. In 2022 Topps Chrome Cosmic, there is amazing opportunities to find Julio's in that product. Same thing with 2022 Topps Chrome Ben Baller. And they're both just absolutely beautiful, sharp, quality controlled products for the most part, because they're pretty short printed. Cousin Vinny, you want the head-to-head? I got you covered, brother. Let me put this in your pile. I will be right back. There you go, folks, in your pile. Josh Slusson, good morning, you legend. Great to see you, buddy. You like 2023 Bowman Chrome University. Sharp. I'm with you, brother. Nice one. Absolutely right, Grandpa Brucey. The unoffendable. That would be my superhero name. Yes, sir. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you were just rolling up in here this morning, it is magnificent to have you. Good morning. If it is your first time here, welcome. My name is Dalen, also known as Junkwax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 3 p.m.-ish in the afternoons, and then back at 7 p.m. in the evenings, smacking you 3 times a day with that daily dose of positivity. Some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole lot of laughs. Absolutely right, Jeffro. There you go, brother. Hey, Josh Williams, you were spot on, my man. There you go, buddy. DJ, good morning. A1, thank you for smacking the follow button, my friend. I appreciate you. Welcome to the crew. Glad to have you. Of course, my friends, if you are new here and you haven't smacked that follow button yet, you might want to. We would love to have you. Keep in mind, every morning that we go live, every afternoon that we go live, and every evening that we go live, we are live on 5 platforms. You can find us on TikTok. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Kick, YouTube, and of course, the preferred viewing experience is over here on Twitch. You are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. It is free, it is easy, and we would love to have you. There's a link on my profile on TikTok if you want to come over here and join us. Uncle Smitty, leave a message and I'll call you back. Joe, thank you for sharing out my live, you legend. In my humble opinion, when people share out my live, that is the biggest compliment you could ever give me. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Joe. Thank you, my friend. A1, question over here on TikTok. Have I ever done anything else with my voice? Great announcer voice, LOL. Oh, brother, thank you so much, you big sweetie. I appreciate that. I have not. I would love to get into voice acting. I would love to use this voice. But this is all I have done thus far. I say this is all. But yeah. And then Jeff Behrman. I saw a question in there. Let me scroll back up here real quick, buddy. What's my favorite movie of all time? Ooh, that's a tough one, Jeff. That's a tough one. I think I could narrow it down to 5. I don't think I could come up with just one. Oh, thank you so much, A1, you sweetie. I sincerely appreciate the kind words there, brother. Thank you. Making my morning over there, my friend. And as always, folks, if you are new here, just know that this community is all about positivity and the love of the hobby. This channel will always cater to the collector. Now, keep in mind, folks, money will always be a part of our hobby. Always, always. I understand that. I have no problems with that. But in my humble opinion, money should not be all of the hobby. It bums me out when I see people ripping into packs and they get legit upset when they don't get anything huge. Like, come on. That's what the hobby's about sometimes. The bad boxes make the good boxes all that much sweeter. Just like life, my friends, you cannot have anything decent without duality. So there's going to be stinkers, but then there's going to be amazing boxes also. So A1, junkwaxvintage.com, my dear friend. Junkwaxvintage.com. There is a link on my profile. Let me show you something here, folks. Let me give you a little tutorial. So, folks, if you tap that top left button on your TikTok screen, it will take you to a page that looks like this. Yoshi. Is that Mr. 3D Glasses Yoshi? Or is that a different Yoshi? And Yoshi, I sincerely appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. I worked very hard on that one. Thanks, buddy. Hell yeah. Mr. 3D Glasses, good to see you, buddy. Long time. Hope you're doing well, brother. You still have a card over here in the boxes, by the way, good buddy. So anyway, folks, if you use that top left button, there's a link tree right there. Tap that link tree. Oh, wow. My link tree was replaced for some reason. I am taking that back. That has never happened in the history of this channel. What the heck? That's odd. Huh. Well, sorry about that, Jimmy. Yeah, for some reason my stuff has changed. Very interesting. But you can still head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. It is all one word, no punctuation, no spaces, junkwaxvintage.com. Everything is there. I'll show you. I promise it does exist. So, folks, the link tree looks like that. Normally, I will fix that right after this morning's show. No worries. AJ, you legend. Thank you so much for dropping the links over here on Twitch. Great to see you, AJ, my national buddy. Welcome back, you legend. Bully Dog Dad, good morning. Very odd, right? Chainsauce, thank you so much for sharing out my live, my brother. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. So, folks, on that link tree, there's a link to Twitch. It is the cartoon comment box in between X and YouTube. And then the first button, somebody messed with my link tree. I have to talk to the CEO. There you go, Uncle Moosey. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Moosey just dropped that link in the chat for you. Thank you so much, Moosey. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, brother, I appreciate you. Moderator extraordinaire. That is a beautiful thing. And you know what, folks? That is why I say, on almost a daily basis, and I do not apologize for the redundancy, I truly believe that we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire card hobby, let alone on all the interwebs. That is example A right there. Thank you so much, Uncle Moosey and AJ, over here helping us out on Twitch. Damn good to see you, you handsome son of a gun. All right, let me snag a little sippy here, folks. And then we're getting back to ripping. And good morning, Mark Keys. Great to see you as well, my brother. Refreshing that shop real quick, folks. Just making sure we're not missing anything. Then we'll get back into some juicy junk wax in between. All right, we're solid. Oh, by the way, folks, before we get back to ripping, we do have a little PSA reveal. We got some brand new slabs back. I think most of us have seen the grades on these already because we did get the grades back from PSA last week, but we actually have the slabs in hand. So, Uncle Moosey, speaking of the legend over there on TikTok, this one is for you, my brother. Your Vladimir Guerrero rookie auto. And I gotta be honest, I'm kind of surprised they're still coming back with red slab tags, right? I thought those would be coming back blue by now. So there you go, Uncle Moosey. We pulled that out of our repacks for you. Drew Reimer. The Ethan Solis, numbered to 10. Absolutely beautiful. Congratulations there, Drewzer. And last but not least, for Nick Allen, my Puyallup pal, we pulled this for you also right here in the junkyard. You already know, I love some Nolan Ryan. That is an absolutely beautiful card, and I am just honored to even hold it in my hot little mitts. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Another PSA submission came home. Aw, Jeff Behrman. You quit being so sweet over there, brother. Thank you so much for the kind words, Jeff. That is extremely nice of you to say, buddy. And we got some other PSA slabs back, and these will be for sale. These will more than likely be up there at our Junk Wax Vintage eBay shop. and at junkwaxvintage.com. They will be cross-posted. So that is a Roki Sasaki, numbered to 25. That is a Big Dumper, Cal Rally, gold. That is from Topps Gilded. And last but not least, numbered to 25 on the Chrome Orange Refractor, some Corbin Carroll. Came back a PSA 10 also. Well, good morning, Timbo T. Wood. Great to see you this morning. One half of the Towers of Power. Oh, yes, we did our very first TikTok battle last night, and we smoked them. Absolutely right. And, folks, we have round 2. I didn't even know that the TikTok battle thing was a bracket, and we won. So we have another battle to do on the 31st, day after tomorrow. So I sincerely hope that I see the family come out in force, because if we can win that bracket, my friends, that would be huge for our channel. I do believe there's a cash prize for that. So that would be sick. Josh Williams, threat me with a good time, you legend. And Timbo T. Wood, how was your weekend, my brother? Great to see you as always, buddy. Yes, it sure has, Drewzer. I know it, buddy. I'm excited to get it back in your hot little mitts there, my brother. All right. I think we got to get back into some more juicy junk wax. And we're going to switch it up a little bit. How about some 1992 Donruss triple play? Shall we? We did lose game 2. That is correct, Uncle Smitty. Yep. No worries, Timbo T. Wood. That's okay. You can still make it on Thursday, my brother. We're doing it again. Because we won yesterday, we are moving forward in the bracket. And we have another opponent on the 31st. Moosey, I'm hoping they will announce it today. I'm hoping. But thank you for asking, brother. And Jimmy, I appreciate the positivity, good sir. Could not agree more. Thank you, Jimmy. Here we go. As always, my friends, we will check that shop in just a moment. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip, there is literally hundreds of sealed, beautiful, modern boxes up there. I would love to rip one for you. Arturo, Senor Toto, came out in force last night to help us win those battles. Thank you so much, hermano. Muchísimas gracias. Brian, are you a Halloween guy, would I say? Yes. I love the holidays, my brother. Especially Halloween, you betcha. Morgie, moderator extraordinaire, dropping those extremely helpful links in the chat. Thank you, good sir. Estás correcto, Arturo? Tu sabes, way? All right, here we go. Promo! Dunstan checks in. Ooh, I think we have a Diamond Kings in here. Jay Bell for the Pirates. It is Bobby Bonilla Day over here in the junkyard. Please do, Brian Smith. Looking forward to it, my man. Nice Bobby Bonilla on the Gallery of Stars. Old Greg Olson. It's attached to your rod, Mother Licka. How about Mad Dog Maddox for the Cubbies? Beautiful. Jody Reed. This is the guy all of my drill sergeants told me was waiting at home for my girlfriend. Shout out to Jody. Jeff Behrman, you got the Bobby Bonilla. My pleasure. Barry Larkin. For the Reds, shout out to Mr. Lamping. I'm sorry, Mr. Weddle. He beat you to it on that one, Jason. Good morning, Mr. Weddle. That is correct, Corey Bader. Gotta love Bobby Bonilla Day. Double barrel, D. White, Evans. For Uncle Moosey's Orioles. On the awesome action. Anybody have any guesses on who that is? I'll let you think about it for a second. Good morning to my friends over here on Kick and Facebook. Ooh, we're not live on Facebook yet. Now we're live on Facebook. Sorry about that, folks. You think it's Davey Jeffro? Good guess. Juan in a million Samuel. Good guess there, Brian. Benny the Jet Rodriguez. Good morning, Casper. Wonderful to see you, my brother, and I cannot thank you enough. Casper, I gotta give credit where credit is due, brother. You were the very first one that filed into our room yesterday for the battles. Thank you so much, Casper. Excuse me. Jeff Behrman, I am happy to give that Bobby Bonilla to Jason Weddle, and I appreciate you paying that forward to the family, my dude. Thank you, Jeff. How about Big Mo Vaughn for Timbo T. Woods Bow Socks? And shout out to Johnny Utah, a.k.a. Brandon Franz. Had a little hiccup there for a moment. Sean, always looking for some pencil stash of Palmiero. I'm with you, brother. Steve Avery for Uncle Vinny's, or Cousin Vinny's, Atlanta Braves. Devon White. That's a damn good question, Drewser. I don't know. Old Mr. Bosky for the Cubbies, Mikey Greenwell, and Eisenreika, the gym variety. Dylan Carter. We did our very first TikTok battle yesterday, my friend. So over on TikTok, you can do these battles. It's basically like a fundraiser, and they are won by viewer engagement. And we won last night. We have to do 3 rounds, and we won 2 out of the 3. Andy Myers, my brother from another mother, I sincerely appreciate you popping your handsome face in here this morning, good sir. Have a terrific Tuesday, and I hope to see you later for some lunch wax. We now come back at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and then we'll be back here at 7 p.m. this evening for our PM show. Have a wonderful day, Andy Myers. By God. Oh, I sincerely appreciate that, Andy Myers. Very good, sir. Dylan Carter. So our next battle, because we are moving forward. I got to be honest with you, folks. It's kind of funny. During the battle last night, I was talking about how it would be a one-time thing. I was like, hey, we'll do this like every 6 months or something, just to be fun. I had no idea it was a bracket format. And we won. So we're actually moving forward to the next spot in the bracket, like the Sweet 16. So the next battle will be the 31st, day after tomorrow. And as soon as I know what time it will be, you will know. I will disseminate that information.
Giggity, giggity.
All right. Jason Weddle, I believe you have a Bobby Bonilla here, sir, that needs to go in your pile. And then we will refresh that shop and see where we're at. Mr. Carter, thank you so much for the positivity, you legend. One of the O's to the OGs of the family, and my brother from another mother. Good morning, you beautiful Sun Beach. Trigger Trevor Bostwick, what's up, buddy? Always good to see you, bud. My second favorite J-Rod wants the Steve Avery. Allow me just a moment here, bud. I'll go back and find him for you. There you go, good sir. I'll be right back. Jason Weddle and my second favorite J-Rod. Gotta love those two guys. Trigger Trev, I hope you feel better soon, good buddy. Gosh dang it, I am so sorry you don't feel well, brother. That sucketh on thine. I'll be right back, gentlemen. There you go, boys and girls. And oh, by the way, folks, I don't know if they're up there in the shop yet, but we got 3 brand new cases of Jersey Fusion, like we ripped through last week. And we found that delicious triple patch Cal Ripken Jr. I am indescribably excited to see what we find in these 3 cases of Jersey Fusion. One of them is football. I think it's going to be amazing. Gotcha, Jared. There you go, brother. Very nice. Mark Keys. I don't know if I would believe that, good sir. Might be spam. I have not heard anything like that. I don't think TikTok is going anywhere. Uncle Smitty. No. I will not be coming down to San Antonio this weekend, my man. Sorry about that, good buddy. Next time I'm coming to San Antonio will probably be the weekend after Boston. So I think we're looking at like the 16th or something like that. Well, good morning, Boston Bill Cormier. Always good to see you, my brother. Happy Tuesday. All right, folks, we're going to get back into one more pack of juicy junk wax, and then we will check that shop and make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, hell yeah, Mr. St. Germain. Beautiful. We're going to bust through this pack of juicy junk wax. We will check that shop again, and then we'll bust into some 2022 F1. Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Promo. Todd McFarlane's brother, Mikey. Dave Howard. Mark Lewis. The Chicken Man. Mr. Wade Boggs. I see you, Josh. Oh, no. Mikey Ireland. Speaking of moderator extraordinaris. Good morning, my brother. Great to see you. How you doing? And, of course, I cannot thank each and every one of you for being over there on TikTok this morning. It is nice to have you as well. Gary Gaietti. Dave Justice for the Braves. Old Greg. Olson. Glendon Davis. Elster. Double Barrel D. White. Oh, the Bobby Bonilla so nice. We got him twice. Mr. Behrman. I think this one's got to go in your pile, brother. It is so nice to see you this morning, Mr. Ireland. Good morning. J-Rod, you got the justice. My pleasure. There you go, Jared. Hibbard. Kirby Puckett for Minnesota. Looking at you, Mr. Williams. Wade Block's PC. Shout out to Mr. Wade Block in his junk wax vintage mug. How about Vince Coleman? And my PC, last but not least, Mr. Jose Cant Seiko. Beautiful. Josh Williams, I pulled it to the side for you, brother. I had a hunch. All right, we got the Vince going to Wade. We got the Kirby Puckett going to Josh. We got the Bobby Bonilla going to Jeff Behrman. Jason Weddle. You want the Gary Gaietti? Absolutely. Got you covered there, Jason Weddle. I think that was everybody. I think. Allow me just a moment here, folks. Vince Coleman going to Wade, Kirby Puckett going to Josh. There you go, good buddy. Ms. Mary, we got both. We got brand new baseball and football. Both of them. Thank you, Josh. You're absolutely right. Jeff Behrman, you got the Bobby Bonilla. Gary Gaietti going to Jason Weddle. And Dave Justice. Oh, thank you so much, Jared Hillis. So this one's going to Morgie, you legend. I'll be right back. Chris St. Germain. Do I want to break Jeff's box of Topps Chrome first? He said we're going to break that tonight. So you will go first, but I appreciate you being thoughtful, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Dwayne Himes, my San Antonio neighbor. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. I'll be right back, folks. There you go, Morgie. There you go, Mr. Weddle. And there you go, Jeff Behrman. You ended up with a Bobby Bonilla anyway. Excellent. All right, folks. Let's get into some 2022 Topps Chrome F1, shall we? I could not be more excited. Thank you so much, Chris St. Germain. Beautiful. Dwayne Himes, I hope you like the new view. Good, sir. Worked very hard on it yesterday. Still a lot of work to do, though. We're not completely dialed in yet, but we're getting there. Chain Sauce, you legend. Thank you so much for sharing out my live, buddy. Hit me in the feels over here, my man. Hope you're having a wonderful morning over there, Chain Sauce. Me too, Mr. Williams. You and I both, good sir. Right? Cheers, my friends. Baroast. Beautiful. All right, Chris St. Germain. Refresh the shop real quick. Make sure we're not missing anything else. I think we're good, though. Yeah, we good. All right, Chris. Best of luck to you, my guy. We shalt grippeth, and we shalt rippeth. I sincerely hope we find you something juicy in here, buddy. Dwayne Himes, thank you for the good luck. And we are slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Jeff Behrman. Yes, I did not pull those out yet because we're not going to rip those till 9 p.m. this evening. So I figured we would just let those marinate. But if you want me to grab them out for you, Jeff, I can do that for you, brother. No problemo. Chris St. Germain. Yes, you can, good sir. I can't always do it. But on this one, for you, I can. All right. Empty box there, good buddy. My pleasure. I kept that box nice for you too there, buddy. There you go. We'll let that hang out up there so everybody knows what we're ripping. You know it is tradition to pull that pack number 4 to the side. There was only 3 pack number 4s because of the way those cards were stacked. All right, best of luck to you, Chris. As always, my man, cannot thank you enough. I hope so, Corey Bader. Oh, thank you, Jeff Behrman. No worries, brother. It'll be waiting for you tonight at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I am indescribably excited to see if we can't find another Trump rookie card like we found on Saturday night for Mr. Robert Gober. And I have a hunch that one might come back a 9 or a 10, too. Looks pretty damn good after pre-grading. All right, good luck, Chris. Oh, wow. Right off the jump. Little ray wave action on the Fernando Alonso. Sergio Perez. And man, these are sharp. They actually feel really nice in your hand, too. They're thick with 3 C's. Amari Cordial on your Future Stars. It could also be that I am partial to the 2022 Topps Chrome design. That's a fact. Pierre Gasly. Always gaslighting people. And Esteban Ocon. Grand Prix winner in Hungary. Finishing off your first pack there, brother. Me too, Chris St. Germain. Absolutely right there, Brandon Franz. I was hoping you would bust into here while we're busting into this Topps F1. Good morning, you legend. Great to see you, Brandonio. We're going to go 2 at a time because there is a ton of packs in here. Mr. J, good morning. Ooh, we have a numbered card. Kimi Raikkonen on the driver of the day. Zhu Guanyu, rookie. Ayumu Iwasa on the refractor. Well, good morning, Miss Melody. Excellent to see you. Oh, wow. F1 Racer on the refractor. These cards are sharp. Sebastian Vettel from Azerbaijan. Mick Schumacher. How about Yuki Tsunoda on your Speed Demons? Absolutely beautiful. Schumacher, thank you. And last but not least, the Zoo So Nice, you got him twice. On some mini diamonds. Damn right, Mr. Ireland, aren't they though? I could not agree more. And that is numbered 160 out of 299. Pretty one there for you, Chris. Sleeving that one up. On the stand he goes. Moving on. Mikey Ireland, how was your weekend, my brother? And Josh Williams, I would love to find some Lewis Hamilton in here. I don't know much about F1, but I know he's pretty damn good. Mattia Binotto on the Ray Wave Refractor. Max Verstappen. He is just can't Verstappen, won't Verstappen. Valtteri Bottas. Well, speak of the angel. How about some Lewis Hamilton? There you go, brother. Excellent. Ayumu Iwasa on the Future Stars. George Russell. Roy Nissany on the Future Stars. Bottas. Thank you so much. Bottas. Charles Leclerc. And last but not least, Mr. Vettel and Mr. Stroll on the Constructor Coalition. Refractor. Pretty one there, buddy. Les sir. Thank you. There you go, Chris St. Germain. Roy D. Mercer. Mercer. You know it, Andy Myers. I'm going to sleeve up the Lewis Hamilton just because. There you go, bud. Moving on. Oh, gotcha, Chris St. Germain. Roger that, buddy. I'm learning on the F1. Well, good morning, Eddie Lubach Jr. Always good to see you, Eddie. Top of the Tuesday to you, my man. How are you this morning? We're just busting into some Topps Chrome F1. All right, here we go. Can't Verstappen, won't Verstappen. Max Verstappen. Sebastian Vettel. Marino Sato. Shout out to Karate Kid 2, Sato. Charles Leclerc on your Speed Demons Refractor. Those are sweet. Zhu Guanyu. Lewis Hamilton on the Formula One award winners. Nicholas Latifi. Verstappen and Perez, another Constructor Coalition. Verstappen. Would you like to come into my room for some toast? Franz Toast. Shout out to Brandon Franz. I appreciate that, Brandon. Thank you, good sir. I'm learned, brother. Carlos Sainz. And last but not least, a little refractor for you. That's a good question, Miss Melody. I'm not sure. We have pulled two of them, so I don't think so. I think they're an insert. But they are beautiful. I will give you that. Aren't those cool? Pretty cards. Moving on. There you go, Brandon. Right. I have not heard you rip into some UFC also. But I'm sure that day's coming. Ooh, we have another numbered card in here, my friends. Good luck, Mr. St. Germain. Here we go. Carlos Sainz on your Ray Wave Refractor. Ralph Boschung. Is it Boschung or Boschung? Ah, thank you, Corey Bader. I had no idea on that also. Yes, you should, Brandon Franz. Boschung? Boschung? Ralphie? Theo? Porciari? Boschung. Thank you, Brandon. Boschung. Want to help me on that one? Porciari, sugar on me. In the name of love. Porcher, thank you. Porcher. Theo Porcher. Jorge Russell. Mr. George. We have another refractor of Charles Leclerc. Driver of the Day in Great Britain. 2001. Ooh, we have gold on the back, Mr. St. Germain. I believe that is numbered to 50. I could be incorrect. Just Capito. Just Capito. Lesair. Thank you. There you go, Johnny Ward. I appreciate that. Oh, it's not Leclerc? Oh, Lesair? Lesair? So they just completely ignore the second L? Lesair. Those crazy Frenchmen. Thank you. Kaylin Dalen Williams. Ooh. Stuck together with another McLaren refractor. There you go. Ooh. Junkwax nasty. Hell yeah. Number to 50. Lewis Hamilton. Beautiful. Eddie Luback, I appreciate the positivity, you legend. So glad you're here with us this morning, my brother. Congratulations, Mr. St. Germain. And that is absolutely going to the pre-grade pile. Nicely centered. Beautiful card there, brother. And that is 17 out of 50. Wow. Would you just look at it? I am learning, Mr. Williams. You're absolutely right. I am so stoked I could pull that for you, Chris. Hell of a way to start our morning. Beautiful. All right. We are down to your last 3 base packs here, Mr. St. Germain. Good luck, brother. Here we go. Ah, Lewis Hamilton is moving to Ferrari next year. Roger that. All right, little sippy. Cheers, my friends. Barost. And we are through our very first spicy water of the morning. And I cannot thank whoever's beating that screen down there enough. I appreciate the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Josh Slusson. I heart you right back, you legend. Sincerely appreciate the gifts there, my man. Sky, Ms. Price, gracing us with her presence this morning. Thank you, Skylar. Always good to see you, my friends. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. We got to bust into a brand new spicy water. Humongous thank you to Mr. Brandon Franz, a.k.a. Johnny Utah, a.k.a. Utah Breaks. For without him, I would have had to just make a trip to the kitchen. Cheers. Mr. Ireland, thank you so much for making that clip, my brother. That is a beautiful thing. Thank you, Mikey. I think I know who might win our very first clip giveaway for the month of October. All right, here we go. Back to it. Sergio Perez. I cannot thank you enough, Charles Pope. Thank you, you legend. Smacking that screen around down there, brother. Fernando Alonso. Little F1. Alpine action. Jehan Daruvala. Prema. Yes, I do, JoJo. Oh, hell yeah. We got another numbered parallel. Ollie Caldwell. Shout out to Jeremy Caldwell. So, JoJo, that is something we talked about last week on the show. I did try to talk about it several shows, but I did let people know that they are more than welcome to make their own clips here on Twitch, and I sincerely appreciate you doing so. We're trying to put together a sizzle reel for this channel, so I need a whole bunch of clips. So what we're doing is we're going to have a clip contest every month. So it's not a contest on who has the best clip or anything like that. What we're going to do is we're going to put all the names into a hat, all the people that have made clips over the whole month, and then we're going to give away a blaster to somebody just for making a clip. I sincerely appreciate that, Mr. Ireland, you big sweetie. Thank you, brother. Brandon Franz, thank you for dropping those links in the chat, you legend. Ollie Caldwell on the purple refractor going to Chris St. Germain, and that is numbered to 399. Just leaving that one up for you, buddy. Esteban Ocon. Cause he was locked up. Logan Sargent. Sargent. Kevin Magnuson. Haas, F1. Chuck's nephew, Lando Norris. Another McLaren refractor. Ricciardo, Daniel Ricciardo. Am I pronouncing that one correct? Gotcha, Corey Bader. See you, Brandon. Ricardo. I tried to put a little too much English on that one. Ricardo. Ricky. Babaloo. I think we have more gold. Chris St. Germain, you lucky ducky. Dennis Hauger on the Future Stars. And we have Carlos Sainz. Scuderia. But that is not numbered. That is a gold parallel that is not numbered. That's interesting. Didn't even know that existed. But there you go, brother. And then you have another F2 finishing that one off. I'm going to sleeve that one up nonetheless. Super weird. Oh, it's gold purple. Thank you, Brandon Franz. Gold purple. There you go. That is correct. I appreciate you more, Chris St. Germain. And we still have your pack number 4s to get through here, my brother. So we are not done yet. We got to sleeve up your purple refractor also. There you go, Cousin Vinny. It is gold adjacent. We'll take it. All right, shout out to Jeremy Caldwell on the Caldwell there. We're going to sleeve up your other Lewis Hamilton. Just cuz. All right, Chris. We are down to your infamous pack number 4s. Jeff Rotull, Topps Baseball has gold unnumbered? I don't think so. I mean, possibly, but I don't think so. Even the gold paper ones are numbered to 2024. Usually, gold is numbered to 50. Usually. Oh, hell yeah. Carlos Sainz just won the last Grand Prix in Mexico. Beautiful. Oh, that's right, JoJo. That is correct. There is gold foil, not numbered parallels and jumbo boxes. You're absolutely right. Thank you, JoJo. That is correct. But not typically in chrome, I guess is what I was talking about. Spotlight has 2 gold foil 1-of-1s. That is correct, Brandon. And by the way, folks, if you folks have not paid attention to the Cal Ripken Jr. gold 1-of-1 drama that we have had on this channel, Brandon Franz purchased the other one. So we're really excited to see what he gets in the mail. And then we'll have a little talking to with Topps, I guess. If it's real. Anyway. All right, here we go. Last pack magic for Mr. St. Germain. And then we will bust into that shop once more. So if you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, follow in Chris St. Germain and Jeff Behrman's footsteps, I would love to rip something for you. We're just going to go ahead and rip them all down. I think there can be autos. I just know there's none guaranteed. I think that's fair to say. Brandon, is that true? Or is there just no opportunity for autographs in light F1 boxes? I'm still learning on F1. So I could definitely be wrong. but I would like to believe that there's at least a chance for an auto in most boxes. Hey, Timbo T. Wood, if you got to take off, my brother, we will see you back here in just a couple hours for some lunch wax. Have a magnificent remainder of your morning, you legend. We'll see you soon, Timbo. All right, here we go, Chris. We have Sergio Perez, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen. I think that's your fourth. Brandon Franz, no, this box is no auto chances. That's why they are much cheaper than a full hobby box. Roger that, my dude. Well, I appreciate that, Brandon. Thank you, good sir. That's what I thought too, Jojo, but apparently I am incorrect. That's okay. Happens to the best of us. I have no idea on this F1, folks. I am learning also. So thank you, Brandon Franz. Brandon Franz is the F1 professional. So if he says there is no autos, I believe him. Verstappen on the refractor. F1 racer, some Oracle, Red Bull Racing. Another Lewis Hamilton. I think that's your third or fourth Lewis Hamilton of the box. Daniel Ricciardo. Carlos Sainz. Sergio Perez on a checkerboard. X-Fractor, whatever you want to call him. Excellent. So, Jojo, in light baseball boxes, you still can hit an autograph. Like if we're talking about 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. So, autographs in that product in the light boxes is a case hit if you catch an autograph. Yes, sir. Sleeving up your Sergio Perez on the checkerboard. Max Verstappen. Clement Novalak. That's a fun one. Another Verstappen on your refractor. And last but not least, another F1, little Aston Martin. Finishing off that box for you. Ah, gotcha, Brandon. Roger that, my brother. Well, heck of a box there for you, Mr. St. Germain. The Lewis Hamilton to 50. The Carlos Sainz gold purple. The Caldwell to $2.99. The the Caldwell to $3.99. The Guan Yu to $2.99. Corey James. I cannot thank you enough, my man, for sharing out my live down there. Legendary move, brother. Absolutely, Corey Bader. The code for the Verstappen. Ends in 596. There you go, buddy. That is your CMP code. All right, folks, if you would allow me just a moment, I need to put these in Chris St. Germain's pile. Excuse me. And Chris, you wanted to pre-grade the Lewis Hamilton. Gold. 17 out of 50. There you go, good buddy. And this is going into the November grading pile. Just a heads up on that one. All right, Mr. St. Germain, as always, my brother, I cannot thank you enough for snagging that box down from the website. That was an absolute blast. I love ripping into cards in which I need to learn the names. I love learning, so I appreciate you giving me an opportunity to do so. Absolutely right, Brandon Franz. Thank you so much, you legend, for the positivity. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. I'm going to put these in his pile, and we'll be right back. Alrighty. Chris St. Germain, you can just go ahead and call that 22 F1 Lewis Hamilton Gold. I will know exactly what you're talking about. That is correct, Miss Melody. That is a gold wave refractor. You're absolutely right, my dear. Corey James, legendary move over here on TikTok, brother. Thank you so much for sharing out my live. What's up, Blade? Crazy Landon. Nice to see you, buddy. Hey. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Chris St. Germain, you are so welcome. Thank you, brother. See you, Brian. All right, my friends. Let's refresh that shop real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. We got to practice a little blade safety. Shout out to Grandpa Brucey. Hey, thank you so much, Landon. I appreciate you, buddy. Chainsauce, sharing out my live again. Thank you, my brother. That is a beautiful thing. All right, Steve Doctor, taking a spot in our Ellie De La Cruz raffle. Sincerely hope I can pull your number there, Mr. Doctor. For those of you that are unaware, we do have a beautiful Ellie De La Cruz autographed inscribed baseball from his Major League debut. Still plenty of spots left in this one, my friends. It is only $5 a spot. I am so excited to see who takes this one home. Shout out to Uncle Smitty, who won our last autographed baseball. That Paul Skeens. And I cannot wait to show you what we have coming in after that one. And I think it actually comes into the studio today. Chomping at the bit for that one, folks. Some of you already know what it is. All right, my friends, we are current in the shop. As always, my friends, the floor is open. If you would like to rip something down from junkwaxvintage.com, you are more than welcome to do so. But in the meantime, let's get back into some juicy junk wax. Landon, I appreciate you asking, buddy. I'm originally from Seattle, Washington, but now live in Austin, Texas. Where are you from, Blade? 1995, baby. You know it, Cousin Vinny. My man. That is correct, Brian. Yep. We will do it exactly the same way we did last time. We will take every single person who snagged a spot. We will put them all into some kind of a random generator, whether that is a giant wheel, whether that is the biggest duck race we've ever had here on this channel. One or the other, we'll do it. From Ontario, Canada there, eh? Wonderful to have another Canadian here in the family. I do ship to Canada. We ship many packages to our Canadian family up there. Heading up north for some French fries and gravy, sir. Almost made it. How about back to our 1991 Pinnacle football? And Blade, Crazy Landon, I appreciate you being here with us this morning, my friend. Welcome. As always, folks, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, and also in the afternoons at 3 p.m. for some lunch wax. My man, Landon. I love some poutine, my brother. So fun fact, Landon, we have a member of the family here, the Junk Wax family. His name is Pete, and he is from Canada. So we call him old Poutine Petey. Gotta love and shout out to Poutine Petey. Oh, I did not know that. Lewis Hamilton also owns a stake in an NFL team. How cool. JC Breaks, good morning. Oh, that is so neat, Brandon. Nice, brother. Shout out to my friends and family over here on Twitch. As always, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind we are live on 5 platforms. You can find us on TikTok. You can find us on Facebook, Kick, YouTube, and the preferred viewing experience is over here on Twitch. Would love to have you. What's up, JC? Great to see you this morning, you legend. He says good morning to the entire family. See you, Jeff Behrman. Oh, I love it, Mikey Ireland. I have never been to Disneyland, or Disney World for that matter. Poutine Landon, I like it. My man. Well, welcome to the crew, Landon. Glad to have you. JC, working up there in Indiana. Well, have a wonderful day, my brother. It is always nice to see you, JC. Big hugs, firm handshakes, you legend. Back to it. I like my poutine with a over-easy egg on the top. That is my personal preference on the poutine. All right, here we go, folks, while we are awaiting our next order from junkwaxvintage.com. And of course, folks, if you are new here and you have not smacked that follow button yet, you might want to. We would love to have you. Mark Higgs, the Higgs Bosun for Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. Jay Schroeder for the Raiders. Morton Anderson for those Saints. Shout out to Jackson Austin, one of our favorite young men in the family, going in his pile. There you go, Mikey Ireland, my man. Jojo, I think you're correct, good sir. I like eggs with everything. I'm an egg kind of guy. Dino Hackett with those giant pads for the Chiefs. Quinn Early. Tunch Ilkin. Shout out to James Berkey. Tim McDonald. Shout out to Jitty. Myron Guyton. Joey Browner. Dude has muscles in his eyebrows. It's a big fella. Keith Jackson for Uncle Smitty's Eagles. Yay, yay. Altoona. That is Gary V's PC. Altoon. And last but not least, on the sideliners, I want to say that's a horsey. I think that is Mecklenburg, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko, you want the Higgs Bosun? I got you, brother. That is indeed Mr. Carl Mecklenburg. There you go. And you know what? Ron Kuniko, our resident Broncos fan, because we do have 2 of these cards. We're trying to put together this entire set, but we do already have one of these. So this is going to go in Ron Kuniko's pile. So, he wants the Higgs. And you got the horsey also there, Mr. Kuniko. My pleasure, brother. Gotta love the Kuniko clan. In your pile, gentlemen. I'll be right back. Mrs. Junkwax, gracing us with her presence this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, my much, much, much better half has joined us. Good to see you, my love. How are you this morning, babe? Damn good to see you. Jared, thank you for the warm welcome. Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko, yes, sir, it is already in your pile, my brother. But I got you covered, Scotty. I'll be right back, my friends. There you go. In your pile there, Scotty. I love the warm welcomes to Mrs. Junkwax, my friends. Making my morning over there. Thank you so much, Brian, Chris, Vinny, Josh Williams. Oh, Brian, you're another Broncos fan. I will keep that in mind, my brother. So, Scott Kuniko is our Dolphins fanatic, but his son Ron loves the Broncos. Freaking, there's Ron Kuniko, gracing us with his presence. What's up, my brother? You just got a card in your pile, good sir. Let me snag a little sippy here, my friends. Cheers. Baroast. That's better. All right, my friends, I am refreshing the shop. Making sure we're not missing anything here. Woo! Excuse me. Mr. St. Germain, cannot thank you enough for smacking us with that pre-grading, my man. Planning on getting that examined soon. Oh, gotcha. Brian, understood. Yes, you're absolutely right, Josh Williams. Bo Nix, looking pretty damn good for Denver over there. I think they might have one. Cousin Benny, you want to call the Steeler for James? We will go back to that, my brother. You betcha. The Tunch. Thank you, James. Or thank you, Cousin Benny. I appreciate that. Chris St. Germain. I think we're going to be looking at next week on that one, my brother, because I'm working on the October grading submission at this point. But I appreciate you being thoughtful, Chris. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, Cousin Benny. I got you, brother. I'll be right back, my friends. There you go. Thank you, Chris. But that's not to say that eventually we might pre-grade that bad boy live during an edition of Lunch Wax. Who we'll see. Josh, yep, happens to the best of us, my man. Happens to the best of us. I think we need to get back into some more juicy junk wax here, folks. We are current in the shop. How about 1992 Pro Set Football? And, well, good morning, Brad Lamping. Your ears must have been burning this morning, you legend, because I was talking about you every time we hit a Cincinnati Bengal. We're also going to pull some 1991 classic draft picks, see if we can't find some Rocket Ishmael. Maybe a Grandmama Johnson. Thank you so much, Morgie. Legend, moderator extraordinaire over there dropping those extremely helpful links. Thank you, Morgie. My friends over there on TikTok, it is junkwaxvintage.com. And folks, I will look into my link tree after the show this morning. I have no idea why that was all moved around. Sorry about that. Usually, there is a link on my profile on TikTok, but for some reason it was switched. Richard Kelly, my man, smacking that resub button for the 10th month over here on TikTok. That is absolutely beautiful, Richard, and I cannot thank you enough, you legend. I love having you in the family, buddy. Big hugs, firm handshakes to you, good sir. Making my morning over there, brother. Thank you. Black Diamond Senor Chavez. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, my man, and your t-shirt is en route if you don't have it already. All right, my friends, as always, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip, I'm happy and humbled to rip it for you. But I'm also happy to rip through some more juicy junk wax. Threaten me with a good time. Let's do it. With some 49ers, Michael Cotta. Childress, for those now defunct Oilers. Word to Johnny Ward. Yeah, Word Collectibles. There you go, Johnny. Another Childress. The Ray's so nice you got him twice. Gary, he has his reasons. Leon Seals, taking down a Steeler. Mark Kelso. Patrick Hunter for my Seahawks. DeBerg on the plan B for those Chiefs. Legendary coach, Mr. Art Shell for the Raiders. And if I remember correctly on the Pro Set, I think there's an error in 1990 Pro Set football of Art Shell, if my memory serves me correctly. For the Packers, shout out to Jeff Rotel. I believe that is Mr. Tuolo on the PSA. Shout out to J Mac. Duh Bears with my Seahawks co-starring with Jim Harbaugh. Tossin' one on the milestone. Art Monk on the milestone. Shout out to Morgie. Dennis Smith for the Horsies. Shout out to Mr. Ron Kunico. Another PSA for the 49ers. And that is Mr. Bill Romanowski. I am almost positive Josh, Dalen, had anyone told you that? You sweetie. Thank you so much, Josh Williams. I appreciate the kind words there, you legend. That means more to me than you will ever know, good sir. Thank you. Jeff Behrman, Packer. Mr. Tuolo. On the PSA. Sarah Tuolo. For your PC, Jeff Behrman. I got you covered, buddy. I sincerely appreciate that, Josh Williams. Thank you so much, my brother. Hit me in the feels over here with those kind words, good sir. Morgie, you got the art monk. My pleasure. Damn right, Jeffro. Thank you. Corey James over there sharing out my live again, my brother. Thank you so much, Corey. Goodness gracious, sir. Wow. He is sharing out my live to a ton of people. Damn, Corey. Thank you, my dude. That is amazing, brother. As I say almost every day, my friends, we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire card hobby, and that is example B right there in the chat on TikTok. Thank you, Corey. That is amazing, brother. Sincerely appreciate you, buddy. All right, folks, we got a couple of cards for piles here. We got a horsey for Mr. Kuniko. We got an art monk for Morgie. And we got the Sarah Tuolo for Mr. Behrman. I'll be right back. There you go. Beautiful. Once again, my friends, I got to give credit where credit is due. Shout out to Mr. Richard Kelly for smacking that resub button over here on TikTok. We do not have very many TikTok subscribers, so that is a very big deal. Thank you, Mr. Kelly. That is amazing, brother, especially for 10 months. Thank you so much, you legend. Boston Bill Cormier, speaking of resubscribes, just smack that resubscribe button for the 3rd month. And Boston Bill Cormier, that is hard to believe, my brother, because it feels like you've been here way longer than that. Usually it feels like a short time. You're the opposite. Feels like you've been here since the beginning, you legend. Thank you so much for smacking that resub button for the 3rd month, my brother. Amazing. All right, how about we move on? Absolutely right, Boston Bill. And Bill, we are coming up on just a few days out, my brother, till Junkwax Vintage takes over Boston. Oh, I love you being here, Bill. Thank you, my dude. Excuse me. All right, let's get into some 1991 classic draft pick action, shall we? See if we can if we can't find that Larry Grandmama Johnson. Maybe Manny Ramirez also is in here. Some Rocket Ishmael. Here we go. Leonard Russell. Greg Sutton. Eric Murdoch. Doug Glanville. Jerry's nephew. Darren Lewis. Aggie. From right here in Texas. Ooh, nice. From Washington State University. That's a cool one. Drafted by Boston from Poulsbo, Washington, my home state. Shout out to Timbo and Brandon Franz on that one. Martin, who is always on La Pointe. Wesley Carroll for the Hurricanes. Thomas Jordan for OKC. I should say OKS. Shout out to Grandpa Brucey, our resident Okie. Bobby Wilson, Spartan. George Ackles for the Rebels. And last but not least, go Tigers with some Harvey Williams. Over the top. Very nice. Back to 1992 Pro Set football, though. I can't even begin to tell you, my friends. When you folks resubscribe, it literally has a physical reaction to my body. So thank you so much, everybody. Hit me in the feels over here, my friends, as always. Go Pack Go. How about some Sterling Sharp? Starting us off on this one. Shout out to Jeffro. AC, Anthony Cotta for Minnesota. Going to Mr. Josh Williams. Landetta for Jackson Austin. Wolford for the Bills. Back-to-back Bills with Kirby Jackson. Jeff Behrman, you got the Sterling Sharp. There you go, good buddy. Brian Brennan for the Browns. Trace Armstrong for the Bears. Todd Light. That was a big one back in the day. He was a hot rookie at one time. Lewis Lips for the Steelers. Shout out to Mr. Berkey. Got a wild card. 1991 replay. Jets and Oilers. Louis Aguiar for the Jets. Back-to-back Jets. The Bills convert a late break to beat the Redskins. The Mecklenburg, so nice. We have seen him thrice this morning. Oh, and by the way, folks, how hilarious is it that most of you have heard me talk about Thrice and the artist in the ambulance? It is absolutely mind-blowing, my friends. The lead singer of that band, Thrice, his name is Dustin Kensrue, has an autograph in 2024 Topps Allen and Ginter. Amazing. Somebody's listening to me over there. Jared, you want the Oilers and the Jets on the replay? I got you, brother. James Lofton for the Bills on the milestone. 13,000 yards. And Mark Collins for the Giants, last but not least. There you go. Cousin Vinny calling the lips for James. Got you covered, brother. I appreciate you being so thoughtful there, Cousin Vinny. All right, we have Sterling Sharp going to Mr. Behrman. The Lewis Lips going to James. The Anthony Carter going to Josh Williams. I'll be right back. Oh, why, thank you, Miss Melody. I appreciate it. Cousin Vinny, I do appreciate you calling cards for other people, my brother. Thank you. Very kind of you. And isn't Melody here? Oh, I got you, Melody. No problem. That's okay. No worries. Martin Lapointe for Miss Melody. All right. I'll be right back. There you go. All set there, folks. Excellent. All right. Let's refresh that shop, my dear friends. Oh, there you go, Ms. Melody. Beautiful. Let's see what we have here. Ms. Melody. Snagging some 2024-2025 hockey. I am so excited to rip into some more 2025 product. See if we can't find you another Bedard. Thank you so much, Ms. Melody. Keeping me busy over here. I appreciate it. And snagging not one, but two. I'll be right back. Oh, wow. These might be our last two. MVP, hanger packs. Thank you so much, Ms. Melody. Oh, I would love to find you a silver script Connor Bedard. Let's see if we can't speak that into existence, my dear. Let's go. As always, Melody, I cannot thank you enough for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. I hope I find you something nice. We start off with my Seattle Kraken. Some Matty Beniers. Stuart Skinner. Just let me do it. Shout out to Stuart. Seth Jones for Chicago. Evan Rodriguez. Ryan Hartman for Minnesota. Durake Batherson. Tyler Seguin. Joel Farabee. I know, Chris St. Germain. I know. I'm so sorry. But we'll get more. Don't you worry. Joel Eriksson Ek. Andrei Sveshnikov. Braden Shen. Andrei Vasilevsky. Lucas Raymond. The Locusts, Lucas. Oh, hell yeah. On the silver script, Mitch Marner. Flipping the script. Sleeving that one up for you, Ms. Melody. Not too shabby. On pack number 1. You got it, Mr. St. Germain. Nailed it. I'm glad somebody got that reference. Thank you, Mrs. Junkwax. Philip Kemp, rookie. Brian Rust. Ryan Strome. Jaden Schwartz. Never underestimate the power of the Schwartz. Martin Nekas. Brady Kachuk. Josh Norris, back-to-back Senators. Philip Forsberg for Nashville. Shout out to Rob Richardson. Steven Stamkos. Charlie Coyle. Johnny Hockey. Some Johnny Gaudreau. Rip. Joe Pavelski. Mason Soap McTavish. And Jack Hughes. Isn't that one of your guys there, Melody? The Hughes boys, if my memory serves me correctly, I think. Sleeving that one up for you, Miss Melly. Hell yeah! There you go, Miss Melody. Beautiful. Aw, that's right, Jeff Behrman. Rest in peace to Johnny G. All right, Miss Melody. Not too shabby on your first pack. Let's get into the second one. Good luck. Here we go. And folks, again, it happens on an almost every morningly basis. I look down at the clock and it is 10 a.m. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning on this terrific Tuesday, my friends. A wonderful way to start our week. I will be back here for Lunch Wax today around 3 p.m. I will be back here tonight at 7 p.m. Hoping we can bust into one of those breaks tonight. That would be magnificent. But folks, I am, for this morning's show, going to go ahead and call a last call. If you would like to rip something down from junkwaxvintage.com, now would be the time. Or we can wait for just a little bit later this afternoon for some lunch wax. All right, good luck, Miss Melody. Good morning, Luke Moyce. How we doing, Lukey? Here we go. Let me snag a little sippy here. Cheers, my friends. Broast. That's better. All right, we got all Frank Vetrano. Travis Sondheim. Oh, wow. Ms. Melody. Well, hello. Little last pack magic. That's right, Miss Melody. Congratulations, my dear. If you would like me to send this to you, I am happy to do that. If you would like me to redeem it for you and then send it to you, I am happy to do that as well. Whatever you would like, Miss Melody, you just let me know, my dear. That is so cool. Nice. Love that. We have ripped through a ton of these and never found one of those. Perfect, Melody. Yep. I will make myself a note right meow. And speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not checked out our brand new TikTok video about 2024 Allen and Ginter, you might want to. And folks, we do have Allen and Ginter posting tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It will be Pick Your Team, and it will be glorious. Oh, thank you, Lukey. I sincerely appreciate that, you legend. I worked very hard on that yesterday, my brother. But it is still a work in progress. We're not done yet. If I'm being really honest with you, I don't like my circle logo right there. So I think we're going to try to find a better logo to put right there in the middle. But I appreciate that, Luke, nonetheless, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I was hoping so. That's right. I definitely misgendered somebody last night during our TikTok battle. There you go, Ms. Melody. We will redeem that for you, and then we will pre-grade that bad boy, whatever it is, when it comes in. Thank you, Melody, for allowing me to do that for you, my friend. I sincerely appreciate your trust. And the coolest part about when I get to redeem them is I get to show them off to the family. So I hope that's okay, Miss Melody, in advance. Thank you, Grandpa Brucey. I appreciate the grace, good sir. That is correct, Luke Moyce. Thank you so much, brother. Yep. I had to do several workarounds yesterday to get by that audio delay. It was not a whole lot of fun, but you know what, brother? I am so happy that you guys are here, and I'm happy you like it. That means so much to me, and that makes all that work I did yesterday worth it. Thank you, my friends. That means more to me than you will ever know. All right, back to it, Miss Melody. Here we go. Andrew Mangiapane. Clayton Keller. The Troubadour, Jacob Truba. Rasmus Dalen for Buffalo. The Rasmus, wonderful band from Finland. Jacob Shishrin. Somebody want to help me with that one? Hey, that's okay, Brian. So the cool thing, my brother, is we did win that battle yesterday. But I found out immediately afterwards something that I had no idea about. I had no idea that it was a bracket. So since we won, we have another battle to do on the 31st. So if you missed it last night, folks, you have another opportunity. Very nice, Melody. That is a beautiful, beautiful redemption there, that Connor Bedard. Congratulations on that one, Miss Melody. Thank you, Brian. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure I will see it right after the show, my brother. Chikrin. Thank you so much, Melody. Chikrin. Jacob Chikrin. Alex Newhook. Sanderson. Luke Hughes. There you go, Miss Melody. The Hughes so nice, you got him twice. We'll sleeve that one up for you. Glad we could pull both of the Hughes brothers for you. Your PCs. Taylor Hall for Chicago, up there in the Chicago area. Andrei Kuzmenko. Oh, wow. It's their time.
It's time!
Beautiful card there for you, Melody. Uncle Smitty, I can tell you exactly why. It is a holiday thing, my brother. It is for my talent agency. So I have a talent agency that has been very, very helpful over the last couple of months. If you folks have noticed, we have not been banned. That's why. Because we've got somebody on the back end of TikTok that's got our back. So they do battles like this for all the holidays, and I just want to kind of be a good teammate, if that makes sense. They've been very good to me. So they reached out and asked if I was willing to do it, and I said yes. I will meet you halfway for being so awesome and helping us out. But if we can get through that round on the 31st, I think there is one more round after that, folks. And I think there is a cash prize. I think. I'll have to double check on that and I'll get back to you. All right, back to it, Miss Melody. Rookie Logan Stankoven. Ol Stanky Stankoven. Ryan Nugent Hopkins on your silver script for Edmonton. Ted's nephew. Sleeving up your second silver script here, Melody. Couple of nice hanger packs you have here, my dear. Wow. We got to sleeve up the Stankoven also. There you go. Last but not least, here finishing this off for you, Miss Melody. Aw, I love the virtual hug to Mrs. Junkwax. That is a beautiful thing. Thank you, Melody. Luke, so the next battle is the 31st, but we don't know what time yet. So I will be updating everybody in the family chat, so hopefully everybody can set an alarm and show up in force so we can win the second one. That's right, Miss Melody. Beautiful. I am so glad I could pull that for you, my friend. All right, you got the Roop of the Heights for Dallas. Some bunting in hockey? Michael Bunting. I do not know yet, Luke. Nope, unfortunately not. But I'm sure I'll find out today on that one. Tristan Yari for the Penguins. Back-to-back Penguins. Shout out to Dwayne Himes, Eric Carlson, Kyle Palmieri, Evander Kane, Elvis Merzlikens, Philip Denault, Aaron Ekblad, Moritz Seider, Nathan McKinnon for Colorado, and Darcy Cooper. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. There you go, Dwayner. Beautiful couple of hanger packs there for you, Miss Melody. Congratulations, my friend. I am so stoked I could find that redemption for you. Ridiculously excited to see what we get back for that. Danio. Philip Danio. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Dano. I need all the help I can get in that hockey department. Jeff Behrman. If the battle happens at trick-or-treat time, you won't be here to make it. Oh, I know, brother. That's okay. I'm sorry about that, man. I just realized that is Halloween Eve. Yikes. Well, I hope so. Josh Williams. Battling actually helps streamers on TikTok, helps your page get to the For You page and pushes to a bigger audience. You're right. Thank you, Josh. So we did get a ton of engagement during that battle last night. We got like 50 or 60 new followers just during that hour that I was on. So it is a huge, huge help. I had no idea. Oh, Donna. Philip Dana. Oh, thank you, Melody. No Enyo. Roger that. Brandon Franz. Yes, you did, Miss Melody. You got 2 of them. And one of them is different. The Marner is some kind of a parallel. But the Nugent Hopkins is the ones that we have seen in the past. There you go. Brandon Franz. Simma down now. I hope somebody gets that reference. All right, my friends, I'm putting all these beautiful cards into Miss Melody's pile. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. And folks, we are going to refresh that shop one last time this morning. You know what time it is. It is almost time for Uncle Junkwax to go tear into a couple of delicious Red's breakfast burritos. Breakfast of champions. I'll be right back. Ms. Melody, Mitch Marner and RNH are both top-tier players too. Beautiful. Well, like I said, Miss Melody, you got a couple of bangers there at our last 2 hanger packs of 2024-2025 MVP hockey. Mr. Moise, I sincerely appreciate the kind words there, brother. Thank you so much. We worked very hard on that yesterday, my man. It was a busy day over here in the Junkwax Vintage Studios yesterday. Yes, it was. Josh Williams, thank you so much, you legend. Yes, we will, Mrs. Junkwax. Those went quickly. All right, I'll be right back, you legends. There we go. What a morning, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you amazing human beings. Last refresh here, my friends. Refresh! So again, my friends, little reminder for you. Tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we have a mixer coming. It will be 2024 Allen and Ginter. It will be 2022 Allen and Ginter Chrome. It will be 2020 Allen and Ginter Chrome. And Mrs. Junkwax, what am I missing? I think there's one more in there. Was it 23 Allen and Ginter? Me too, Joshy. And folks, we are current in the shop. Me too, Mrs. J. Me too, my love. I love some Allen and Ginter, especially 2024, folks. There are some amazing signers in 2024 Allen and Ginter. You're looking for Jaden Daniels, football, rookie standout. You're looking for Caleb Williams, your #1 draft pick. There's Amelia Earhart, cut autos in there. John F. Kennedy, cut autographs. Ty Cobb. It is going to be awesome. Josh Williams, it's not weird to you. The battle's because it's your community versus other communities. So we want to give Dalen gifts just because it benefits this community. That is correct, Josh. Thank you, my brother. You are correct. It is a huge help to this entire venture. And as I've said, folks, as this progresses forward, the prices are just going to get lower. The breaks will fill faster. The cards will get bigger. So thank you so much for being on this journey with me, my friends, and helping us grow. That is correct, Jeff Behrman. Yep, Amelia Earhart. It is a cut autograph. So how they do those is they usually find like an old letter or something like that that has her signature on it that is legit and authentic, and then they will actually cut that up and they'll put it into a card. Typically, it is a 1 of 1. Josh Williams, you could not be more correct, my friend. We all know that I love cards very, very much. But I love this community a little bit more. So I would not be able to do this without each and every one of you helping out. So please give yourselves a pat on the back, my friends, for being a founding member of the Junkwax Vintage Card Club, one of my dear friends, and a loved and valued member of the family. Ryan, do we know why Tony Gwynn is a non-baseball cut auto? I don't know. That's weird. I'll have to double check on that one, my man. Josh, you are correct on that one as well, my brother. A beggar I am not. So if you've noticed, folks, there has been people here for 3 years. And if my memory serves me correctly, there has never been one time in this 3 years that I've actually asked anybody for anything. And that is just a testament to how amazing all of you are, because without you, I would not be here doing this. So again, my friends, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so damn much for being a Gem 10 human being and helping this channel grow and stay on the rails. Thank you, JoJo. You have been here since the beginning. You know it, my brother. Thank you for the vouch. I appreciate that, you legend. Boston Bill, spot on, good sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Pratt, welcome, you legend. Good to see you, brother. Catching me on my way out this morning. So, folks, keep in mind, I will be back here in just a couple hours. Sometime between 2 and 3 p.m. this afternoon, I will be back for an edition of Lunch Wax. We'll bust into some more packs then, and then we will be back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for some more. Oh, thank you, Mike Pratt. I try. Wilfredo Rosa, bless you, my friend. Welcome. Corey James, thank you for sharing out my live, especially right at the end. I love it, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see you, Trigger Trev.
Giggity, giggity.
My man. Josh Williams, you sweetie. I think I can speak for the entire family, my brother, in saying that we are all very grateful to have you here with us, buddy. Thank you for bringing the positivity every day, for bringing your presence every day, and of course for bringing that participation in the breaks, in the ripping ships, pre-grading, etc. Thank you so much, Josh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for Uncle Junkwax to break off out of here for just a little bit. I gotta go satisfy my hunger. My stomach is a-barking at me. So thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for starting the week the right way. I have said it before, and I will say it again. I truly believe, my friends, that it is physically impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day when you started it right here in the junkyard. Today is no different. Excuse me. Wilfredo, bienvenidos, hermano. Grandpa Brucey, I completely and totally understand, my friend, but as I always say, it takes no money to just be here and hang out with us, my brother, and I truly mean it. Thank you for hanging out with us, Grandpa Brucey. I love knowing that you're here, my brother. Makes me a happy camper. Good sir. Morgie, it happens to the best of us, my dear friend. We will see you back here around 3 p.m., sometime between 2 and 3, for some lunch wax. And I hope to see all of you then. Thank you so much for another terrific Tuesday morning right here in the junkyard. We will see you back here in just a little bit. But before we go, my friends, you already know, on this terrific Tuesday morning, and all the beautiful rips. Thank you to Melody. Thank you to Mr. Behrman. Thank you, Chris St. Germain. It was a magnificent morning, my friends. And you already know this terrific Tuesday morning deserves...
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Ooh, yeah.
Jeffro, it is so nice to have you back, you legend. We missed you so damn much. I love it, Melody. I am so happy I could find those for you. And this redemption... Wow. I'm excited to see what we get back for that one, my friend. Our very first 2024-2025 redemption. We will have many, many more, but there can only be one first, and that goes to Miss Melody. So congratulations again, my dear. That is awesome. All right, everybody. Have a magnificent next couple hours. We will see you back here very, very soon. Thank you again. And folks, with this new setup, the show is actually going to end when I press this button. I think. We're going to find out. Thank you again, my friends. Dwayne Himes, you are so, so welcome, brother. It is absolutely my pleasure, good sir. And excited to see you in probably about 3 weeks, Dwayne Himes. I think I'm headed up there the weekend of the 16th. And I'm going to bring you up a whole bunch of stuff, good sir. Brandon Franz, we should probably hit that bad boy before we hit that button.
Did we miss Baywatch?
Are you threatening me?
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
There you go. Boston Bill. Yeah, that might be changing. We'll see, though. We'll see how this goes. We'll see what happens when I hit this button. There you go, Brandon Franz, you legend. I love you all so damn much. We will see you again very soon. Smoochies! We are still live on the TikTok. Nice. So my friends over on TikTok, thank you again for another terrific Tuesday morning. We will see you back here very, very soon. Already looking forward to it. Thank you so much, Jeff Behrman.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I got you, Josh Williams. Hey, thank you, Jeff. Right back at you, you legend. We will see each and every one of you, hopefully, in just a couple hours. Thank you again for another terrific Tuesday morning here in the family. Thank you again, my friends. I love that you love the brand new layout. I will continue to work on that and make it even better. We'll see you soon, you legends. Bye-bye. I think we're alone now. There you go, Boston Bill Cormier. I got you, brother.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in. Gotta have beef, gotta have spice, need a little excitement. Snap it to a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Make no mistake, I am cocky in prediction. I am confident in preparation, but I am always humble in victory or defeat.
Gods recognize gods.
Dumbass.
Giggity, giggity.
You are absolutely right, Grandpa Brucey. I am going to work on that behind the scenes, you legend. Spot on per usual, good sir. We will see you all in just a little bit. Thank you again.